when I accepted this, I realized that the other character had to be the star of the nightclub, and hence the reason for my success as a businessman in the actual play. And so I couldn't compete with that. I see attacking something that I didn't know how to play, and with the help of Chris, who played it, and the director who actually directed it, I get a little closer every day on it, and it's a lesson for me in humility. I like things that are hard. I like things that I'm not particularly good at. I don't think you can learn anything if you don't. You know, if you find a little niche and you do it the rest of your life, then you're like television actors who found one role, and that's what they're known for. I've never been pegged at one thing, except maybe they thought I was a playboy, and I was tenorexic, and that's about it. Yeah. But I've done a lot of work, and I've tried to make people think that I've made no effort. And I'll tell you, when you do things like Dancing with the Stars, which initially just thought was a fun idea, and then found yourself rehearsing almost 8 hours a day, only by the sheer terror of realizing you're not watching, there isn't 2,000 people watching you or 3,000. There are 20 million people in one night. You make a mistake, it's over. And I did it, and then realized that I had terrible pain in my knee, and from old injuries in movies and skiing and what have you, horses and all. And I thought, boy, this is not easy. This is tough. But as Jerry Rice explained to me, anybody can be good for a minute 56. And that was the length of the dance. I thought, okay. And I had pain shooting out of everything. And I just smiled through it, because I realized the trick to that was not try to let them look at your feet, but let them look at your face. And I was always having a good time. Plus, there was this beautiful girl, Stacy Keebler, who, I might add, George Clooney is now pursuing.
Absolutely.
Well, you need to be a little late, don't you think? And I just thought she was wonderful, and I just went to work to see her. That's all I thought about.
Well, I know that, you know, it's very relaxing being here, but you do have to go to the theater pretty soon. And you mentioned the word tanorexic, so I'll make this the last question. And it was something that was brought to me. Any advice to the tanorexic New Jersey housewife if she wanted some comment from George Hamilton?
Well,
don't call me.
No, the truth of the matter is that I mean, if the seriousness of Son is there's a whole medical team of people who will tell you how terrible it is. Most of America now is worried about the sun to a point where they have to get vitamins for it or enriched in their milk or something. I've always been in the sun. I've just topped it up. You know, I don't go out and burn. I just top up my tan a little bit. Never wear makeup on stage. Don't do it. Don't wear makeup in movies. And Glenn Ford told me that. He said, it's just a waste of time. You know, Bob Mitchum said the same thing. Cary Grant told me that. So I just sat out every day, got a little bit of a tan, went in and did what I had to do, and I could use my face. I didn't have to, you know, have makeup on. I see people, you know, I hate that. It's too much. You know, especially when you're doing Western, it spooks the horses.
Well, our thanks to George Hamilton. Once again, Le Cage aux Folles is showing right now at ASU Gamage. It will continue until this Sunday, May 20th, and we'll, of course, have a link on our KZ website for those who are still interested in times, dates, and tickets to get theirs. So, George, many thanks, and thanks for inviting us to your poolside as well.
Yeah, if I could just get over to the pool, then that'd be good. It's just where I'd like to be. It's a hard thing. I go to work every day and wave goodbye to a pool. It's always been the other way around. I don't know why this time it's been, but tomorrow, I'm going to be right here all day. I'll be crimson red by the end of the day.
And I'll judge you on stage. Many thanks. Thank you.